obviously, but that didn't slow her down or stop her from submitting some recipes to an American Indian cookbook called Pow Wow Chow. For real. Several of the recipes seem to have been plagiarized, too, but why get hung up on that? Let's get back to the core question. How do Elizabeth Warren's Indian recipes stack up as food? We got a copy of the book we decided to investigate with professional chef and cookbook author Mark Bailey. Mark Bailey, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
There's been a lot of controversy around Elizabeth Warren's Native American heritage,
yes,
as you know. And a lot of people kind of weighed in on it. We thought we would approach it empirically and reverse engineer one of the recipes that she contributed to a 1984 book called Pow Wow Chow, where prominent Native Americans contributed recipes from their tribe. You see her here asking how, and we're going to discover how this dish is made. Her tribe, of course, the Cherokee, this is a traditional dish from that tribe. What is it?
The cold omelet with crab meat. It's, you know, I'm a breakfast guru, and I've never, ever heard of this. So I'm very excited, and it's a cold omelet for the first time. So
with, you say with crab meat?
Yeah, with crab meat. The crab meat is actually used as a dressing, which is interesting. So the omelet is flat as a pancake, which is, you know, normally an omelet has a little bit more girth to it, but this is flat as a pancake. Her particular recipe added some tomatoes, tarragon, and some cream to the egg mixture.
Now, I don't want to begin on a skeptical note, but crab meat, you don't think of the Cherokee as a seafaring tribe.
Yes. So that's interesting. The little twist that I guess. A little twist.
Okay. Look, we're gonna remain open-minded. So tell us how is this done?
You know what? So again, we did a flat omelet. We added tomatoes, tarragon, as well as parsley, and some cream to the egg mixture.
Okay.
Just put a little on the bottom of the pan, really, really lightly. Flip it one time, and then you make a crab dressing. It's almost like a mayonnaise dressing that I have going on here.
Mayonnaise dressing.
Yeah. You basically use lump crab. You have you know, oil. You're basically making the mayonnaise from scratch. So you put egg, mustard, everything in there as well. And then you basically create this dressing, which is so interesting. And then you just top it right on top of the omelet and fold.
No, so do you think this is, and I know you're not a cultural anthropologist, but does this seem something that's within the reach of a hunter-gathering tribe?
You know what, I probably wouldn't say
the saucepans, the whole lump crab, the mayonnaise.
Right. I don't know if it was maybe inspired by certain things, but I'm not sure because, I mean, obviously, you know, if you think about Native Americans in terms of what they would be cooking with and eating with, this is not necessarily.
This is not what comes right to mind. So just as a professional chef, and I don't want you to weigh in on this controversy.
Oh, sure.
Because you're a professional, we don't want to sully that. But when you were cooking this, what culture came first to mind? Was it the traditional Native American culture, the culture of Elizabeth Warren, or another?
You know what? It's so funny because with the crab meat and the fact that it's cold, it gave me European initially when I was making it. And then, you know, me, once again, being a breakfast guru, you know, the omelet just basically rings American to me, all American breakfast food, you know, exactly. So
can we taste it?
Sure, definitely.
And I just want to know, look, this is not a DNA test. It's not 23andMe. We're not getting to the truth of this necessarily.
Omelet, which is again,
but is it redolent of Native American culture? And I'm about to tell you, and I can eat this.
Yes, you can. Everything is good to go. Yes, definitely. You know, you let me know. I mean, I don't dabble too much with Native American cooking, but I wouldn't. This is not what would come to mind immediately. But again, I'm not an expert. But it's good. If
this is traditional Cherokee food, sign me. I can see why Elizabeth Warren would pretend to be a member of this tribe if they cook like that. So she contributed to Pow Wow Chow. You've got a book.
Yes.
Not Native American.
No, it's breakfast in bed. I'm actually cooking in boxers. I'm fully dressed today, guys. It's cold.
Okay.
But cooking in boxers, 50 ways to keep your mate in bed. Yes. So I'm
keep your mate in bed.
Exactly.
If someone asked you to contribute to Pow Wow Chow, like maybe a second edition, would you feel comfortable doing that?
Sure. I'll do a little research, though. That's for sure.
Research. Probably keep the crab out. By the way, it has been alleged that this is a plagiarized recipe from a French chef. Would that shock you?
See. You know what? With recipes, sometimes you're faced with a recipe and then you want to put your own twist on it.
Right.
You know, so you want to be inspired. So I'm not sure if that was
No, you're right. And it turns out cultural identity is like that, too. Mark Bailey, it's great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.